Good morning, and thank you for joining us for SBB Live. I am your host and publisher of Seniors Blue Book, Amanda Barton, and I'm delighted today to bring on our guest from the Dr. Piper Center, Nida Elu. How are you doing this morning, Nina?
I'm great. I'm great, Amanda. Thank you for this great opportunity in, to be involved in the Senior Blue Book.
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely. We want to honor our nonprofits this week, and I'm just so excited that we can talk about all of the services that Dr. Piper Center offers. So, give me a brief rundown of who you are within the organization, what your role is, and some of the things that we could do for you during this unique time for the Dr. Piper Center.
Okay. As you introduced me, I'm Nida Elu. I'm the executive director of the Dr. Piper Center, and I have been with the Dr. Piper Center. Actually, this is my 30th year. So yeah, I've been with the center for a long time, and the reason that I stayed is because of the impact that our seniors and our have been doing in the community, and mentoring children and tutoring them with the foster grandparent program and the senior companion program that provides help to our frail elderly seniors with transportation, companionship, and to make sure that they can stay in their own home for as long as they can. And the senior companion foster grandparent programs are national programs, and they have been around over 50 years nationally. But the Dr. Piper Center has been the sponsor of both programs. Actually, this is our 30th year also as the sponsor of these two wonderful programs. The unique thing about these two programs is that these are low-income seniors, and we provide stipend. Is effective April 1st, we increased the stipend to $3, which is just wonderful because this is the increase after 20 years. We usually have $2.65 an hour, so now they increase it to $3 an hour, which is really a great help to our low-income seniors. And but the greatest thing is, as our volunteers would say, they get so much more helping the children who are in need of mentoring and tutoring, and also helping the frail elderly, with companionship and transportation that they can't ever get. So, it's a win-win situation for both the volunteers, the children, and the frail elderly. And for $3 an hour, you'd say, oh, $3 an hour, how can they, survive with $3 an hour? But, with something that really can promote impact in our communities, that is something. And they're just so happy. They become the volunteers, as research would prove, they become happier and healthier when they are doing volunteer jobs. So it's a win-win situation. Um, we also have the Faith in Action program that provides transportation to frail elderly seniors, but they are not income eligible, so they don't get any stipend, but they are also volunteering because we really need volunteers. As we don't have a very good transportation program in Lee County especially. And so our volunteers are are a resource to provide transportation from home. They pick them up from their home to medical appointments, pick up prescription, or even grocery shopping. So that's also something that our seniors who do not meet income eligibility requirements, that they can also help us. We have a waiting list of frail elderly seniors that need to be served. And so the Faith in Action program is also helping us meet that need. And then we also have the Senior Employment Program, where we train and provide computer skills, interview skills to our low-income seniors who are seeking permanent employment. So we have a laboratory in our office that teaches them and how to build a resume, how um, to be trained in computer, because most of our seniors are really not trained, and then building the resume and what they have experienced before, and if they are going back into the workforce, that's really very important for them to learn. And especially now that all of the applications are online. So they are trained how to start with their online application and all that. So we are helping our low income seniors to be more productive and get their employment goals, you know, um, to meet their employment goals. So that's what we do. Those are the 4 major programs. We currently have 200 volunteers for the senior companion foster grandparent and about 50 right now with the Faith in Action program, but still there is a waiting list. So for $3 an hour, you know, that would be about $4,500 a year for one volunteer working 20 hours a week. So it's not that much. It's a really very cost effective for our seniors to be involved in these programs, $4,500 a year. And so we need more volunteers. We have a lot of frail elderly seniors, especially now. Our seniors now are delivering food to our homebound frail elderly seniors. They are so busy making sure that they call them and see what their needs are, and also taking them to also guiding them with telehealth, because they are most of the clinics now are doing telehealth, so they do not know how to do that. So our volunteers are also trying to help them, doing telehealth, just to make sure that they are healthy, they are they don't miss their appointments, and especially if it is a very needed appointment. And so they are also taking them to dialysis or chemotherapy, as much as we can. We, of course, we try to make sure that our volunteers are safe. They have the masks, they have the necessary equipments that we also, United Way donated us face shields. So that is also that we are also using that. Our volunteers are using that to protect themselves, and not, and so we can continue providing services to our seniors, which is really, especially now, very much needed. And
is that something that you guys are looking to have maybe donated, is PPE gear, so your volunteers can continue to support, or what can we as the community do to help the Dr. Piper Center?
Yes, we definitely need sanitizers. We need mask, face mask. We have the face shields now, but what our community can help us, also donation for food. We have a very low income seniors homebound that really need the food, and we are looking at all of our resources, Harry Chapin Food Bank, the community development here in the Dunbar area, trying to see how we can organize or reach out to whatever resources we can to provide food for our frail elderly seniors, especially those who are homebound.
And
so that's
to make that, what somebody wanted to make a food donation, what type of food are you looking for, and where can they drop it off?
We are, as I said earlier, we are open now. So, but you just have to call. Our number is 239-332-5346. And if possible, we have the staff there. We can deliver the food right away, but I would prefer, canned goods, something that even toilet paper, or, something that will not be, that will not be
non-perishable.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So I know that by doing an interview this morning with the Friendship Centers as well, that you guys are all collaborating together to make sure that these seniors, these low-income seniors, are being taken care of and getting the food that they need. Where would they go to make a monetary donation? Can they go to your website to do that as well?
Yes, they can go to our website, or they can just call the office and give us their credit card number, or they can send a check. Our office address is 2607 Dr. Ella Piper Way, Fort Myers 33916. And so our phone number is 239-332-5346. So they can call, they can mail their check, or or they can deliver food in our office if that would be convenient for our donors. So we really do appreciate that, because especially this time, we really need it.
Right. And you are still accepting volunteers. Is there an application
Yes.
process for volunteers that you'd like to
Yes.
know?
Yes. Our volunteers, for prospective volunteers, they can just give us a call. We can set an appointment. They have to fill out some paperwork, and also they have to pass a background check. So after that, we would like you to be working right away.
Fantastic. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show and joining us this morning. I appreciate your time, and I'm glad that we can shine a light this week on our nonprofits that do so much for the community. So, Nida, I appreciate you coming on the show. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. We really, truly, truly, truly appreciate you and the Seniors Blue Book. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day.
You too. Thank you.